Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by. Today, we're diving into something that's trending hard. Right now, Taylor Swift shows off her actual size in a new photo, but we're going deeper than just the headline. We're going to explore what that photo really means in the context of her evolving image, the reaction it's sparking, and how it fits into Taylor's bigger story. A few days ago, a freshly released image of Taylor Swift began circulating online, prompting fans to comment on how she looks, especially noting how real, grounded, and striking this version of her seems. The reaction was overwhelmingly positive, people calling her prettiest or saying she's never looked more herself. It's not unusual for such a moment to go viral, but this feels different, partly because it surfaces amid her new era's visual narrative. One where she's intentionally balancing glamour with vulnerability. To understand the weight of that photo, it helps to look at the surrounding narrative. Taylor just dropped her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, a deeply stylized, theatrical project that leans boldly into aesthetics. The promotional photos, visuals, and wardrobe choices have all been dramatically heightened: bold wigs, intricate costumes, fantasy-inspired imagery. In style in that environment, a simpler, more natural photo feels especially meaningful. It's as though she's quietly saying, even in this era of spectacle, here's who I am without the excess. That photo invites reflection on the difference between performance and presence, between how we see a star on stage and how she appears in a more private moment. Because Taylor's brand has always played with that tension, the public persona, and the person behind the curtain. Moments like this act as a bridge. Fans project memory, how she looked in her earlier eras, how she's changed, what stayed the same, and that projection fuels more views, more talk, more sharing. But the conversations are nuanced. Some captions focused on size or figure, others praised confidence and poise. It's a reminder that any public image of a person invites multiple interpretations. In a healthier conversation, that image is an opening, not a judgment. It becomes less about comparing body shapes and more about seeing the evolution of someone's identity over time. Because Taylor has shifted toward visuals that feel larger than, this kind of grounded photo stands out in contrast. It helps recenter focus, not just on costumes or looks, but on the person whose artistry frames all of that. And when fans and creators talk about how she grows, they often refer to her music, her storytelling, her themes of identity, rather than just her physical appearance. If you're making content around a moment like this, here's the smart play. Lean into context and curiosity. Start with what grabs people's attention, the photo. Then open up the bigger story, how her past eras looked, how her visual identity is shifting, what creative risks she's taking now. Treat the image as invitation rather than spectacle. Show clips or side-by-side comparisons, but make sure your voice adds insight, rather than just reaction. Because ultimately, these viral photo moments are less about shock and more about reflection. They let us see a person we thought we knew, again, but anew. Taylor Swift's new image has reignited that cycle of rediscovery. And for fans or new viewers alike, it offers a chance to re-listen, re-watch, re-notice. Thanks for being here. I'd love to hear in the comments, which version of Taylor surprised you most, and why?